Welcome back, friends. Today we're going to be transferring assets between Solana and NEAR using the newly launched TokenBridge. Pretty excited about this one because there's a lot of new projects launching on both, a lot of opportunities on both, and being able to transfer assets between these two without having to use EVM or centralized exchanges is a major upgrade. So in today's video, we're going to do a quick review and step-by-step of the TokenBridge, and to be covering some of the basics, such as where to swap your coins once you arrive, and perhaps most importantly, the USDC naming conventions. Because with every new bridge, there is a new wrapped asset to take into account. Without further ado, let's jump in. So we're on the TokenBridge.app portal. It's very minimalistic. It's very straightforward. There's nothing that you can do here but transfer assets. And that is because it is powered by Wormhole. You may be familiar with Wormhole because they also power the Portal Bridge, which is one of the large bridge franchises. They connect a lot of blockchains, especially non-EVMs and EVMs, but so far not NEAR. So for that, we got to give credit to the Crowny team, shout out Crowny, for putting in the work and connecting Solana and NEAR using Wormhole. So let's have a hypothetical. Let's make this fun. Let's make this exciting. Let's say you are on Solana. You look at the borrowing costs. Oh no, 15% to borrow USDC. It's a bit pricey. 10% USDT, not that much better. And if you were to supply, you get about 10%. It's not too shabby actually, but it's not the best you'll find, I think. And then 7% USDT. And then let's say hypothetically you're doing your own thing, you fall, you wake up, and you are on Borrow Cash, which is a lending protocol on NEAR. And oh, look at that. We've got much cheaper borrowing rates for USDT, USDC. If you want to go frax, you're even below the 5%, which is a bargain these days. And if you were to supply stables, look at that. Base APY plus NEAR rewards if you deposit the lending market token. Separate video on that one. So yeah, let's just say opportunities on NEAR. We've got some meme coin money on Solana. Let's send some assets over. Sounds hard? Worry not. TokenBridge is launched. So I've already connected both wallets. If you don't have a NEAR wallet and you want to send assets over, I personally recommend the Meteor wallet. They've got a web-based wallet, Telegram wallet, and browser extension. But the web-based wallet works best if you're on a computer. We select the asset. Here, a really quick caveat. TokenBridge is showing me all the tokens I have available on my wallet. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe Wormhole does support transferring any of these assets, but the thing you gotta always take into account with bridges is that even if the bridge allows you to transfer, you have to make sure that there is liquidity on the other end for the asset. So for instance, it wouldn't make any sense to transfer the Wormhole token. There's no liquidity on here for that. It would make no sense to transfer Saber protocol or Sunny governance token. These are Solana specific protocols. So the asset that we're interested in transferring is going to be USDC. As you can tell, it's a bear market-ish, a bear market that identifies as a bull market. We don't know. So I only have $6 on my Solana account, but that will do for now. This will work. And so we select USDC, we input the amount, and then we just select transfer. Status changes to processing, process message transferring from origin chain, and it prompts us to sign the transaction on Solana, confirm. Guardian Network is processing. I didn't catch how much the transfer fee was, but it's very low. Now it is prompting me to sign on the NEAR side. Click approve. Transfer success. And just like that, in about 20 seconds and a few cents, we've sent 6 USDC from Solana to NEAR. You can go to the NEAR Explorer and confirm that the transaction is there and 6 USDC coin. One quick note is, as of now, and depending when you're watching this, it's not going to be relevant at all. I've noticed that the USDC that is transferred over from Solana is not being reflected yet on the Meteor wallet, at least the browser extension. This is some native USDC that I had there beforehand. Go to Refinance, which is a main exchange on NEAR, and where there is deep liquidity for stablecoins, you'll see that we have USDC native, which is the USDC issued by Circle directly on the NEAR protocol. I already had $87 there. I've got USDC.W, which is the Wormhole USDC. Those are the $6 that we just transferred over. And there is also USDC.E, which is the original bridge USDC from the Ethereum network. As you use DeFi on NEAR, it would always specify what it is. So these rates that we saw just before are for USDC native. And also there is USDC.E with its own rates. Depending on what you want to do and what you need, you can always come to Ref and swap. So let's say I want to put the money into Ref. All you have to do is USDC.W, $6, and then convert into US native. And yeah, there's even like a little slight positive slippage right now. Swap. Approved. Beautiful. And just like that, in a couple of minutes and not much money at all, we have transferred USDC from Solana to NEAR, swapped from the USDC wormhole into USDC native. And now we've got $93 to go crazy buying stuff or doing who knows what. Minting meme coins. USDC native can also be transferred directly into centralized exchanges such as Binance. So yeah, let me know in the comment sections below what you're going to do with all that money. The last thing I'll mention is if you go to the Ref Finance, the stable pools, there is about $300,000 worth of USDC W from Wormhole and USDC native liquidity. So heaps of liquidity there. But also, fun fact, if you search up Solana on the classic pools, you find that we've got a Sol. I don't know, maybe it's too small to see, but that is Sol with a Wormhole logo on top of it. And we also have Solana from Bridge, which is a separate bridge. And that one has farming incentives right now, upwards of 100%. So I'm going to create a separate video. Let's call it Solana to NEAR Part 2, where we'll be covering how to transfer Solana using Bridge. And you can participate in that farm. Or you could use TokenBridge, transfer Solana from TokenBridge, and then come to Ref, and all you have to do would be to swap between Solana from the Wormhole, tiny little logo there, to Solana Bridge, and off you go. See, there's a tiny negative slippage, which is why, well, actually, it's not that tiny, which is why we'll be learning how to use Bridge for transferring Solana, and that way you could even get positive slippage. Friends, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below if there is anything that was not clear, and if there's anything that you'd like to learn. I'll be making a lot more of these videos. Thanks so much for your support. Like, subscribe, do all them things, and I'll see you soon.